Oh my goodness, my nose won't stop running. Oh, okay. Damn it, I didn't fill my water cup before I started. Alright. So today we will be playing the Notary game part 2. I haven't played this in over a month because I forgot to play. I forgot about this game, if I'm being honest. Things got super busy. I'm sorry I wasn't streaming on Monday. Things have been kind of rough at work since my coworker took his leave of absence. I've been getting a lot more things that I have to do and make sure they don't fall through. And we started a new construction job, so a lot of work for that. But I should be okay for the rest of the week. I didn't sleep too well on Sunday evening either. So yeah. Let's see how things go. But we're gonna continue playing the Notary game, the Zero Escape game. Because you guys have been asking for it. And we'll see where we go from here. But yeah. Alright. Intro music is over for now. So let's switch to 9. We're gonna play the game. Oh yeah, we didn't finish any of the endings. Because there's just so much dialogue. After some nods and mumbles, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. Can I... Damn. How the hell did I end up here? Why? Why me? Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't know anybody money. My family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout from me, they're going to be very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was an Olympic athlete, and certainly hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose on his earth. Well, at least if I was, I didn't know it yet. Had I started a fight with a frightened and mysterious new religion? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group servers? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician? Oh god. Well, yes. But it was just a one time. Oh my god. And she was the one who went after me? Oh my god. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. If there was a reason, I'd be happy. I'd been abducted, put in the Notary game. I sure couldn't see it. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to what I had been doing right before I was taken. The memories were still a little blurry, but they were there. I mean, he literally got taken from his car, so... California. The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper due that day. Headed to my car from the research building. The parking lot was empty and a bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilly pavement. Last time I looked at the clock and it said it was 2 in the morning, which meant that today was Christmas Day. What kind of school has classes up until Christmas Day? So why was I at school typing a few? Usually at Christmas there was 3 reasons. First, my home computer had suddenly decided to eat shit, okay. When I hit the power button, I just got nothing. I didn't have the time to spend all night troubleshooting the stupid thing, so I head back to campus to see one of the school machines. Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist. Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him, and part of me couldn't shake the thought he was trying to make some kind of point. Interesting, okay. Third, my girlfriend had broken up with me a week before. I'm sorry. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. All I got was that one cold email. Try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. Damn, that's cold. Of course, that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we'd planned on going to. Somehow, I think drinking by myself around a bunch of happy couples would really be a good idea. Okay. Hey, BB. This is Zero Escape. Virtue's Last Reward, the second game in the Nonary series. It is a puzzle game. I guess you could call it a murder mystery type of game. Essentially, in both games, the scenario is people are abducted and put into a testing facility, and the whole point of the test is to see if they can escape. It's a lethal escape room, essentially. And they're like experimenting on people with these mind games. At any rate, I'd stayed up all night to finish my paper and emailed it off to my professor before the sun began to rise. As I walked across the parking lot, I felt light. Perhaps it was a relief that the finishing of my paper, perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks I chugged to stay awake, perhaps it was both. I slid into my car and stuck the key in the ignition after only 2 tries. I twisted the key. Nothing happened? Huh? I jiggled the key in the slide and tried again. And again. And again. On the 5th try, the engine made an odd creaking noise, like metal on metal, and fell silent. God damn it! You stupid piece of shit! I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, but nothing worked. The console was about to get a visit from my fist when... Oh, fun. Huh? What? What the hell is this? Why is my car smoking? I clawed at the door, and for a moment I thought it was just my panic and lack of sleep that were keeping me from opening it. It wasn't long before I realized the truth. Shit! Open, goddammit! What was going on? My mind was racing, trying to desperately to puzzle out what had happened through the haze of fear and caffeinated fueled neuron misfirings. That was when I saw it, just a glimpse in the rearview mirror, but it was certain there was someone behind my car. I spun around as fast as a very tired college student sitting in a car again. Who's there? My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt. I could already feel the world starting to go dark. Oh shit. Yeah, so we know that the culprit or the person who does these tests on people likes to drug them and then kidnap them. Last of my strength failed, I collapsed sideways onto the passenger seat. My eyes slowly drooped closed. When I opened again, I was in an AB room with Fee. Okay, thanks for the recap. Why is this happening to me? Spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. Figured I deserve at least a little self-pity, but even I knew the brooding and whining wasn't gonna get me anywhere. Like Kate said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head and cleared it, stood up straight and head off. Let's go to the lounge.
Oh, hey Sigma. Can I get you a seat?
Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. Oh, there's a box. So, this is the lounge, huh? A bar, a sofa, and 3 ladies. I feel like I'm in the VIP room. Oh my god, this kid.
Can I get you a drink?
You better not be underage.
I turned 21 just the other day.
That's convenient. See? Well, I guess we could probably have a drink or two then. Unfortunately, as much fun as that sounds, I don't think
Why
it's
not?
a good idea. This isn't really a good time to get
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
You got a point. She's oddly
Sigma.
chipper for being, you know, in a death game. I'm just kidding. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best.
It hasn't gone away yet?
Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess that bastard.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. That's how it went before, anyway. Has this been happening to anyone
What?
else?
The headaches.
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now that...
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well,
Well, what?
it's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No. My body feels weird. Like my whole body.
Do you feel kind of numb? I think I've gotten the same thing. It's kind of like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms, and then when you wake up and the arms kind of feel like it's not really yours anymore. What? It's not just my arm though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but... Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas.
The
It
what
might have
now?
looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Yeah, right. Okay. So she knows about this stuff.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
You think this might be some kind of side
Well,
effect?
it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet. Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Alright. I'll have to go look somewhere else then. You guys gonna
Yeah,
stay around here?
haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay. Catch you later then. So much dialogue. I wave goodbye and head towards the exit. Where to next? I guess I was in the crew quarters before, so let's go to the infirmary. Okay, who's here? Ah! A scantily clad lady. So, this is
Oh,
the infirmary,
Sigma.
huh?
What's up with your
Alice?
face? You look like you just saw a roach. Are you still angry?
Of course! I'm teetering on the brink of the abyss thanks to
I
you.
didn't have a choice. I'm just trying to get out of here like we all are.
That's enough to justify screwing someone else over?
That's not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose Ally, then I would have chosen Ally too.
Easy for you to say that now.
What? Am I such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here? I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Ugh. Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do.
Which is?
Avenge my father's murder. That's what I have to do.
What happened to him? Could you
No,
elaborate
I
on that?
couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
just tell me one thing. Does your father heard of anything to do with us?
I have
being
no
trapped here?
idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction. I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say, but it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look. I mean, she looks like if she tripped at any moment, she would be, all over the
I
place.
didn't say I was a detective.
What are you?
No.
CIA? Fine. Well, whatever you are, you don't look
That's
like
fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep him guessing.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
What's she got to do with anything?
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No, she has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Where's
In the middle of a desert.
a desert?
Yes, but that's an awfully long story. Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the third degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too? We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any ties to Zero?
A garbage collector with a bolo tie.
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
No way. Who could have guessed from the outfit? A ringleader?
You're kidding.
Nope, I'm the real deal.
They couldn't even match his hat to his outfit. Like, what?
I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th-generation ringleader. My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed. Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age.
Yeah, it was.
Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up.
I see. You lost your father, too, then.
Yeah.
Well, one's a murder and one's, his own demise. That's two different
Shit.
kinds of ways to go.
Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma. Who are you?
I told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school, and when I got in my car, this white gas started pouring out
Are you some kind of
everywhere.
doctor?
No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for PhD, but I'm not
I
quite
guess
there
you've been
yet.
working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess
Can
I
you think
have.
of anything that might connect you to any of this?
Believe me, I thought about it, but I just keep drawing a blank.
What about Zero?
No
Do
idea.
any of the people here look familiar to you?
Nope. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can really say for sure about Kay, since I haven't seen his face. I suppose it's possibly someone I know.
Just who is he anyway?
Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
Okay, well, Kay's a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance. What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
Huh. Pretty vague. What about Quark? Well, I guess he probably doesn't really have a job, huh? He's still in elementary school. He's in elementary school? The kid's literally, like, sub-12? That's sketchy as hell. Why is he in this game?
It's
Why is
nothing.
that funny?
Just forget about it. Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
Let me guess, Quark is like some super genius child.
Well, I know a little about Luna. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know, she didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That leaves us with Phi. She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
No, nothing in particular.
You sure?
Yeah, she's a real mystery, alright. I honestly know about as much as you do. It's basically nothing. I hadn't realized it until I said it. I'd spent hours with Phi and knew nothing about her except her name, and I only had her word that even that was true. Who was she really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. A fake detective, a waitress, a garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, a circus ringleader, plus two total mysteries. What do we all have in common? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree.
I'm gonna go check on the others.
Where do you
then.
plan on going?
Alright, I guess we have to talk to all of them. This is so annoying. I think I'll head to
I
the
see.
headquarters.
Right. Later, bro.
Okay. I head out of the infirmary. Give me a puzzle! No dialogue.
Oh, Sigma, perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Phi, Alice, and I went through all the rooms.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I would have told you? Wouldn't have.
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary?
What's this book?
Oh, the Schrodinger's book.
A meowt?
Oh, sorry. It's just that things happen to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. That's such a weird word to have. Doesn't really mean anything, though.
That's weird. So what's the cat book?
Oh, well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called Schrodinger's cat. The book talks me out.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right? What?
Don't really know anything about it. I'm just telling you what Phi told
So
me.
it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Oh my god.
Oops.
Well, what about you guys?
What do you mean?
Check out the lounge with Clover and Tenmyuji. Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Lunar eclipse.
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028.
Which is the day... Well, actually that's soon if they were all abducted on Christmas Day or something.
All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't that this New
I
Year's Eve?
suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
31st, huh? I'd been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse, lunar eclipse. What did that have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way a lunar eclipse could be connected to our abduction, so...
What about the infirmary? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing though.
What was
Dio
it?
and Luna didn't tell you? Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
Quark researched reached into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
It seems a little hard to believe.
If it's real, it's some kind of pandemic, though. That sounds like a pretty big
Yes,
deal.
it does.
It hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've ever heard of the term Radical 6.
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Clover's voice shattered the silence. Or her footsteps.
You guys! Hurry! You need to come with me!
Has something happened?
Yes! I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something.
What did you find?
It's horrible. It's really scary.
Horrible?
Never mind. Just shut up and follow. You'll understand when you see it.
Where
It's
is
right
it?
over here in the next room. Just follow me.
Okay. Clover was first into the room, followed quickly by me, Kay, and Clark. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There was a bomb? What the hell is this?
I think it's a bomb.
How did we not find this when I was in the room before? No way.
So, thank you, Sigma.
What?
Goodbye.
Of course. It's the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. Then it hadn't been a hallucination. Oh my god, what is happening? Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to tell everybody. No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds. See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
No sooner had she spoken the words that the rest of our fellow captives appeared, Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There. You see?
For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Odd suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was I who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or a switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first one to find
Me.
this?
And Luna. We found it while we were searching this room.
I thought you were Luna in the
Well,
lounge.
yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my
Clover!
Training. Clover's eyes widened and she clapped her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know
Making it
I'm
hard to do
repeating
that.
myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind, it's an antimatter bomb.
Antimatter?
What?
Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's annihilation?
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah, Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
It's pretty advanced level physics.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Fine nodded and turned to Quark.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles. For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons, and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Sorry. I don't really get it.
Oh. All right. How about you've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites. What happens when you put them together? Well, if there were, quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they disappear. Because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get 0. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation...
I know! A baby! Haha!
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation.
That's a really obscured way to describe it to a kid.
It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
You followed it, though, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared. The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter. That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
63 trillion joules?
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
What the? You've got to be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram, being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right? What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
Still a lot.
And how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building!
True. But it's a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb. We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Perhaps. But how do we know this is the only bomb?
What do you mean?
God.
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3.
He's right.
If the bombs are numbered,
There could be a number 2 bomb or a number 1 bomb out
yes.
there, huh?
There's no way to know if this is the final bomb either.
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it.
No! Don't touch it!
Oh, Alice grabbed you by the wrist and jerked away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Well, then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
Then you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
Yep.
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
So we just need to get this
Yes,
password?
that's right.
But there's no keyboard or anything that... on
Look
the
again.
bomb.
You
There's
see
a
it?
plug.
Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
Well, this is gonna be...
Who would do
problematic.
something like this?
I have no idea. But we can figure out when they did it. When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
Oh, that's true. Okay, that makes sense. But when we went to check on the chromatic doors, we were all there, and after we've all been around other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off to plant it.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah, anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma.
Oh god.
What were you doing?
Ha. Well, I was just kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. They don't believe me. Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I
I never
planned
said
it,
that.
did you? Not out loud, you didn't. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
That was just I could hardly say premonition. They didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet. They think I was insane. Uh-oh. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Tenbyoji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us.
Impossible.
Someone else.
There's no way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward. What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior, which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay, that works.
Okay, fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
What if the 10th person is Zero
I
Senior?
don't think it could be.
Why
Well, Zero Jr. said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
not? Oh, okay. Fi and Clover were right. There could be a 10th guest, and Zero Senior was, without a doubt, one of us. But if that was the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice? Dio? Luna? Kay? Clover? Tenbyoji? Fi? Or... It seemed insane, but could have been Quark? No. Why would the Zero Senior have gone to all the trouble of setting a bomb to make this game even more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? No. Didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero.
Oh no, this is bad.
What
Press
is
the
it?
buttons on your bracelet.
Oh shit. Is this for real?
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open!
Let's go.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
Go back. Finally. Finally, some puzzles. Alright.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until...
The doors have opened.
We need to figure out who's going where and fast.
So our options
We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
I laid out our options. Option A, Luna and I. Yellow paired up with Clover, Cyan to open the green door. Temioja, Dio, and Magenta paired up with Alice to open the red door. K, Quark, Cyan pair up with Phi, Magenta to open the blue door. Option B. Alright, I don't care about this.
Three minutes remain.
Okay, how are
We
we?
need a system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide? The people who only have 1 BP.
That would be me, you, and Tenmu.
No way.
I refuse. What would you
We'll be fair and take a vote.
vote? Shall we raise our hands for option
Exactly.
one?
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Okay. Tough pick, something
My,
else.
my. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore. Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C, counting mine. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
Then, okay. Hey Bert.
Sure.
Came in here to tell me you have a doctor's appointment and then leave?
I really don't mind.
Now we've got 3 votes for option B.
I'd like to go with option A. How about you, Tenmyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
1 minute.
2 votes for A, 3 votes for B and C.
Which one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with... Quark chose Ally in the first round, and I was...
Then that's what we're doing.
I didn't even get to vote. What the heck?
10 seconds remain. 9, 8, 7.
The doors are closing. Let's go.
Right.
Luna asked, I dashed forward to the door. I looked over my shoulder in time to see others disappear to their doors. Clover, Quark, and K ended up in the red door. Fidu and Temioja gun green.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Finally, a puzzle. My god, that was literally 40 minutes of dialogue. What the heck is this?
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Well, there's a weird lever.
Try
thing
pulling
over
it.
here. How about you try pulling it?
Hey, what's with all this hostility? Are you still mad about the last AB game?
Of course I am.
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please? Very well. I'll pull the lever. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
Alice is so hostile. Guard it. One of the doors
But
open.
only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving.
Oh, it's so pretty. What is this place? There's gonna be something I should get outside.
I doubt it. Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Or the door said guard or something. What is
It probably stands for something. Maybe beauty.
This feels like a whole other little...
The
feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating. All of this green. It's wonderful.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
Damn, well, so much for this being easy. It's locked. Of course
We
it
should
is.
split
We can do
up
that.
and look around.
Agreed.
Let's go get to it then. This place isn't that big. Seek a way out. Alright, finally, we get to a puzzle. Jesus, that took forever. We're going to have to cross the water to get over there. Please be careful if you slip and fall into the street. I mean, it's not that deep. Buttons. There are 3 red buttons on the panel. Push them and nothing happens. Do you think they're broken? Maybe you just need to press them in a specific order. Okay. Definitely not. Key. Something that's on my foot. Bronze key. Sweet. Got a shovel. After 60 shed in your house, you must be going through a rough time. Oh my god, calm down. Maybe the waterfall, but it looks like there's something built on the rock behind the waterfall. Yeah, the walkway goes under it. I wonder what's back there. Can we go back there? You could get through it, you just don't wanna. Oh, here's another thing. Okay, we have a metal rod and a key and a shovel. Okay. Paprika. No, that's a pepper. Probably a bell pepper. Paprika is what you call the spice made from them. There's something in it. A yellow coin that's so random. Okay, can I pick anything? I can't pick the vegetables. Wait, don't people usually hide their house keys under flower pots or mailbox? They do? Just trust me. I'm sure there is something under that. Oh, look, another key and silver key. Okay. What the? Mushroom? Flower? Moss rock. Okay, so we need. I have the bronze key and I have silver key. So on the mushroom and the moss rock. Around this high, is someone dug a bunch of dirt place here? Yeah, probably. Okay, we found a bronze box. And we have a bronze key. We have a piece of paper with some dots on it. Okay. Let's go this way. Circular indicated on this panel, and there are 2 faint shapes on the side. Look carefully. Those fans are connected. Looks like a butterfly. In the middle of the panel looks like a butterfly. Okay, cool. Mushroom. Okay. Okay, it's some kind of braille code. Poor thing, it's never done anything new. Yeah, we're gonna dig up the cabbages. Okay, we found the gold box. Looks like there's some sort of tile mosaic at the bottom of the pond. A lion. Yeah, it looks like a lion, alright. Side on the right plate is the key. The left plate is a knife. In the drawer is a piece of metal, okay? Okay, we have a lever handle. And we have the last piece of paper. And we have the full piece of paper. Looks like there's just a routine on this bench. Why are you looking at me? Oh no, no reason. Okay. Metal detector, what? Large objects can be detected with movement on the ground. It's amazing, but what about small things like okay. This is like a tombstone. Some people buried here. Mr. Toofley and Miss Ego Eris. What? Well, that's what it says. Toofley Ego Eris. What does that mean? It's gotta mean something. That's an epitaph, so something like something they feel represents them, or just a phrase they like. Any ideas in that? People, yeah, okay. Oh, why is my audio so low? Is that better? I don't know why my audio went down, but okay. Alright. I have a metal detector now. No idea what to use it for. Oh, well. What did we find? Freshly excavated onion, okay, and I guess we're gonna combine it with a knife. We got a white coin now, okay. Let's try the metal detector again. Alright, so let's combine the tomato and the knife. We have a red coin now, okay. Let's try the metal detector again, I guess. Okay. I have a bunch of coins now. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with them. Am I supposed to stick coins in there? Tu fui ego eris. What does that mean? I have a bunch of coins. Ah, the buttons. So... Left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Okay. Oh, waterfall stopped. The coins are gonna have to go in here, but the question is how? There are less than signs between all of the indentations. I bet there's something to do with which coins go where. Oh, I see, I see. Give me my coin back. Yeah, I don't care about the sky. Balancing skill. Okay, so gold coin weighs more than the green coin. Can I rearrange? I can't rearrange them. Green coin weighs more than the silver coin. Silver coin weighs more than the red coin. Okay, so silver coin is the lightest so far. Sorry, silver coin weighs more than... Red coin is the lightest so far. Let's confirm this again. Okay, so red is the lightest. What do you mean failed? What? That they just flew everywhere. Let's see. Oh, I get it. If you use the scale more than 5 times, it triggers this spring, which makes the whole thing shake. It'll do the same thing if you stop using it before you've reached 5 times. Oh, right. We need to pick up all the coins. Okay. Okay, gold. I think they're just already in the order they're supposed to be. Oh, okay, so green is the heaviest. Okay, so it's green, yellow, silver, red. I mean, I don't have to do it anymore. I know which is what it is. Green, yellow, silver, red. Okay. What's that noise? Sounds like something unlocked. I guess it was actually a door. There's a screen inside of it. Oh, fun. Showing 9 stars. What are we supposed to do with them? Touching them. Okay. I don't think I have anything about this. Press the star buttons in the correct order, but I don't know anything about these stars. Huh. There's gotta be a hint about something somewhere. Oh, so I don't have any of that either. Okay, let's go back to the only clue that's left is what's on that tombstone. Tufu Ego Iris. I don't know what that means. Oh, is the butterfly hand? Ah, okay, now I know where that goes. Good, now try turning it. Oh shit. Case didn't get dark, it became nighttime. Okay, so now if I look up, I'm sure I will probably find stars somewhere. I'm gonna make you walk all the way up. Okay, I see a blue star. I see the stars in the river. Okay, so this is probably the starting point. And it is red, green, yellow, blue. It's going pretty good. Red, green, yellow, blue, purple. Okay, let's try it. Oh my god, I have to turn it back on? That's annoying. Red, green, yellow, blue, purple. Red, green, yellow, blue, purple. No? Okay. So, purple, blue, yellow, green, red? There we go. Okay, so it's the other way around. Okay. Awesome. Solved it. Now what? Green? Moon, sun, sun. Okay. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Okay. We got out. A lot of stuff in here. Let's see where we look. First off, a map. Floor B. Map we found on the crew quarters said floor A. So is A is top floor, B is bottom floor? We took the elevator down to get here, so right. More stuff in the safe. This is ambidex key, okay. Has a moon. You're Solo Luna and I take one, you take the other, okay? Piece of paper. What? What is this? Some kind of diagram? Doesn't make any sense. Wonder what it is. Just forget about it for now. We can always come back to it later. 2 more things in here. What is this? What the heck? Immunoglobin? What? Thing in your body that fights off bacteria and viruses. Okay, this is getting weird now. Key to the exit. Let's use the key. Go. Was it really that easy? That was so much faster than the other puzzle. The other puzzle took me a while. No sooner had we stepped out of the garden, I saw the 3 people I'd watched leave the green door sometime earlier. Whoa, what are you guys doing
We ought to
here?
be asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand.
Everything goes the same way?
You 3 came in through the blue door, right? And which room did you go into?
Oh, we went into here. Okay, I see. This is where we are.
Bee garden?
This big dome with a bunch of plants in it.
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
And then, wait, so there's an infirmary and a treatment center? Right here.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited. So?
Sure, let's have a look. After a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center. Why is there a line again? What are those?
They're why this is called a treatment center. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Whoa, that's
How
nuts.
about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Hey, you want to start something, lady?
Calm
Sounds like
down
it.
now, son. You don't cool off a bit, and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Wait, did you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? And you can stay that way for a really long time?
Yeah?
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
What?
3 people?
You mean
Ooh.
3 of us were?
We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they here?
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
What? Why
Because
not
you don't
Alice?
need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9. It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Clover?
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you? Clover was messing with... That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke?
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend.
Uh-huh. Hi, Pizza! Assuming no other prompt, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation. It went something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen mummified Egyptian queen. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer to her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really? How could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
But why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice.
My day was pretty good. This week has been a little rough so far, with my coworker not being present at work. A lot of his workload has moved to me, and I am doing my best to keep things moving, but it is tiring me out, not gonna lie. I did not sleep well either Sunday into Monday, so I was really tired Monday, and that's why I didn't stream.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. Can I
And
really be
naked.
blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen? I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him, and it was
I didn't want to have to sign into Twitch, but now you're gonna make me sign into Twitch so I can delete your crappy advertisement. Why do I always get at least one? It's so annoying. Account created 5 hours ago. Yeesh.
first thing that came to mind.
Want to stream, but the power is oscillating a lot? That's unfortunate. Hi, Jam. Yeah, I don't like the scammer view botting nonsense that happens literally every time I stream.
Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah, I could see her doing something like that. Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
At Alice's request, we made our way back to the treatment center. That's a really long and convoluted hallway. You had to deal with a scammer? Momentum Mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. There's a lot of themes about lions and suns happening in this escape room.
It
This
looks
is-
like another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't
more
answer
doors.
anybody who I don't know in Discord.
They're all glowing white.
Might be the next set of
I
chromatic
bet on
doors.
it. Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors.
So the next set of doors are white?
Oh, yeah, his account got hacked. And then he tried to hack yours. I don't even understand what they do with the Discord accounts that they hack. Like, seriously.
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Right, let's head back to floor A. I mean, the account really doesn't have much value. But, I guess. It snowed by you last night? We We had hail yesterday. In the morning, and then it was sunny for the rest of the day. There's so much, like, idle... I definitely give this game a much lower rating than the first game. The first game was, like, a 9 out of 10. This one is definitely, like, a 6 or a 7. It's not as good.
Oh, thank goodness.
There's too much idle time.
You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Where's the other chat from? The other chat is from YouTube.
Yes. It's Quark, you see. He...
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment.
Oh gosh.
You should go.
Oh no.
Tamiyuji shoved Kay aside, lit through the yellow door. There's the rest of us exchange a few startled looks and then ran off after him. Is there a setting to change the idle time? Not...
Quark.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Pizza can see your chat on my screen.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
What are you gonna do?
That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but...
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
But Luna's a doctor.
Luna?
Wait, isn't this kid going for... Oh, he's going for his
saying
PhD.
something.
Doesn't necessarily mean he's a doctor.
You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well,
You have to take a look at him then, please. Quark needs your help.
okay. I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people. Yes, I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better.
They're gonna end up putting the kid in one of the cryopods.
Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within a few seconds, the results were up on the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it as she read them. Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
Don't tell me.
He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
How did he get infected? How irresponsible am I? Have I eaten yet? I had a late lunch, but I have not eaten dinner yet. Probably very irresponsible by your standards.
Yeah, I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Dio and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I'd stayed behind after AB game. They'd all split up and gone to different rooms. It seemed like one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6.
He can't... How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should He should be okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
Yeah, we looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Theo's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
Oh man. No, nothing like medicine. A lot of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine. But nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Oh God, oh God, no.
Look, just to be sure, the three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it
No,
wasn't
there was
there?
nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Treatment pods. That's it. If we put Quark in one of those pods, I told you they were gonna put him in the pod. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake!
Get away from me!
Why does he have a knife?
Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But... how?
Like,
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Oh my God!
no! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
Holy
On it.
crap, the kid's trying to kill himself!
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Temioji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here! Temioji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you, bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
What the hell? He's going insane.
Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill
What the hell?
me!
Is this virus making him go insane? This kid's lost it. Somebody get the scalpel away from him. Good, thanks whoever it was. Quark barely seemed to even notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we gonna do? We've gotta calm him down
Luna.
somehow.
Yes?
Are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Superil Beta.
Soperil?
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets. Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Get a priest,
Okay.
exactly.
Let me just...
You don't even know if the stuff that's in that infirmary is sterile.
Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Yeah, but now you guys are down a player.
Yes.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Scary. Hold on. Baba Blogger!
Yeah? How do you know?
I'm gonna save.
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
Oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That's the
Why
truth?
would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess. So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too? Yes, at least I think so.
What kind of virus is Radical 6?
What are you doing?
I turned and followed Tenmyoji's gaze. Hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently she had been one to take it away from Quark. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she was taking it to protect him or some other more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark at a moment ago than I had. So the scalpel might have the virus on it. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Huh?
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone! I'd rather die here!
Wait, Alice! Oh gosh. She's got a freaking knife! We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there and she spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it! I shook myself off and took off after her. But those few moments of hesitating put too much distance, too many doors between us. Shit. Which way did she go? Right? Left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured into the infirmary.
You lost her.
I don't know which way
Well,
she
let's
went.
split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood? Tenmyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
I stay here.
All right, let's move, people. Get
This is
going.
scary. Someone's gonna die. At Phi's command, we scattered, flittering off into different doors. As I ran through, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet. I'm very slippery today. I'm sorry, guys. No one here, huh? Damn. Where'd she go? Planning wasn't gonna help anything. I need to go look elsewhere. I wonder who's gonna find her. This place is huge, and you're trying to look for one person? Shoot. Not in the treatment center. We need to find her quicker. She's gonna do something bad if we had stopped Quark. I need to hurry. Head to the garden next. Can we like fast forward all this motion stuff and just get to the place? I don't need to see all the doors opening. I only got a few steps on the walk through the grass when I stopped short. she kill herself?
Ugh,
Alice?
There you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
Then she's
Her
alive?
breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
What about the
Doesn't look
scalpel?
like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
I think she got ambushed by somebody. Alice was lighter than I expected, and Fire and I managed to set off towards the infirmary at a brisk trot.
All right, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Our way back, Fi has gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogob?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelavir.
What about those pods in the treatment center? Can't we just stick them in those?
Right, I thought of that too. So I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately,
They can't
correct.
cure it.
They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelavir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Al. We're going to the treatment center.
Alright, he spoke to Myoji over to Quark and lifted his small unconscious body off the bed. They're aliens with amnesia? I don't know, man. I have no idea. I'm just as lost as you are right now. Quark shifted slightly as Myoji moved, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft click. Oh. I bent down slowly and picked it up. Alexavir.
What?
Well, what is it?
Alexavir.
Excelavir!
Excelavir,
You
okay.
found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it We
Earlier
explored
when?
the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket. Whether or
hid
not
it?
that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. And to be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person. The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun. And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
Damn.
In other words, we can't split the dose in 2 or something.
Right.
Quark shook her hand through his clothes, stepped back and found a small
Nothing.
Shaking her
That one
head.
bottle was it.
There might be some more back in the
No.
laboratory.
Unfortunately,
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
No one will save one of them.
What are we going to do?
Have to spell it out. We're gonna save them both. How? I need to calm down, think. There has to be some way to save both of them. I was there, I knew it. Okay, what do you know? What? Wait! That was one of the pathways forward? Oh my god. Seriously? But I can't go forward even more because I don't have any more data. Interesting. Okay. All right. I guess let's try going back to here. We're gonna jump to here. Okay, so this one has way more possible endings than the last game. You would always hit an ending in the last game. This one obviously doesn't let you, so... I went through the blue door already, so I'm gonna go through magenta this time. I think we'll pair up with Luna and head through a magenta door. Are you guys good with that?
All right.
Then Clover and I will go with Alice.
As long as I get to go with Alice, I'm fine.
I don't have any objection. We'll be going through the yellow door.
That means Dio, Quark, and I are doing the cyan door.
Ugh, stuck with a kid and some old fart. I can't see how this could possibly go badly.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and you'll pull your head out of your ass.
Damn.
What did you just say?
10 seconds remain until
Yeah, better get through those
chromatic
doors, kids.
Doors closed. 9, 8, 7.
We need to hurry.
Alright, guys. Let's
3,
get moving.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic door.
Alright. Magenta door. So, new puzzle. Okay, so we're now in the lounge.
Didn't
is
you
this
see
place?
the door? It said this is the lounge.
Does that mean there's somebody living here?
There doesn't seem to be much dust. Maybe there is.
So you got a well-used lounge right next to a big empty warehouse. What is the big for?
Beats me.
It looks like...
Yeah, the one we came in. The one two on the sides are covered with metal plates, though.
Guess we'll just leave us one option. Alright, give me puzzles! Go, go, go!
I didn't see any other doors. Maybe we can find one of the keys.
Let's go. Seek a way out! Let's check the flowchart. Okay, so there's two possibilities down this way. Oh my god, there's infinite possibilities, seriously. Helmet, it's a... bread maker? One of those automatic... It's a martini maker. Garbage, okay. Mysterious disc, great. Love it. Northern Hemisphere, okay, so there's a globe here. Thought we saw a face on the stage that got scared. Okay, she's crazy. It's a globe holder, you guys. You're stupid. This thing looks weird. It's supposed to be the sun or something. There are 12 words on it. They're arranged kind of spokes on a wheel. Let's see here. Red, white, blue, island, green, moon, black, ocean, yellow, earth, sun, planet. Okay. Oh, here's the other hemisphere. Okay, we got two pieces. Astronomy Today. Oh, this was the book that they were saying there was gonna be a lunar eclipse. Yeah, I'm sure it's dusty. Okay. It's down here. Paper. And this side. Piece of the globe. Okay, we have 3 pieces of the globe. So we're missing 1 piece of the globe. Interesting. 2 needles. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that those are going to the clock. Empty glass. Kind of bartender. Oh, come on, that was genius. Wonder is screen for? It doesn't look like it turns on. Can you please see it switch? No, nothing. Okay. Okay, I can't combine them. Yep. Okay. There we go. Now what? What if you move them? Move them where? I don't know. Experiment. Alright, let's give it a try then. Okay. I don't have any idea what that does. Let's look at our archive, see what we got. $4:50 p.m. Okay, so we're gonna set it to 4:50. Three customers came in today, a couple and their son. The father sat in the center with a mother on the left and the son on the right. When I came together, they said the following. Father, my wife likes the color red and I like white. My son has always liked ocean. Mother, my son has loved the color blue ever since he was a child. My husband likes island and I like planet. One of them was a liar, sweetened a drink and handed them over. My mother and I like moon. My father likes anything green. Okay. Huh. My wife likes the color red. I like white. My son has always liked ocean. My son has loved the color blue ever since he was a child, which would be ocean. I think the son is the one who's lying. Interesting. So... Interesting. Nothing happens when I push the button. Okay, so I think the clock is connected to this thing in some way, and when I set it to certain things, it's going to give me a certain drink. Interesting. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, so I'm missing... most of the northern hemisphere, okay. Can't combine these items. I can combine that with the disc, but I need the other piece of the southern hemisphere in order to make the rest of it. Okay, so let's go to the clock. We're gonna look at the notes. One of them was a liar, but I swiftly made their drinks and handed them over. Okay. White. Island. Oh, I can pick up more than one glass. I didn't realize I could pick up more than one. Okay, so I have 3 empty glasses. Can I, like, not touch the liquor bottles at all? Oh, I can! Okay. Oh, here's the other hemisphere. Complete globes goes here, just like that. Perfect. This is a globe. Okay, great. There's some letters on the wall. Some of them are black, some of them are red. So I have to make 3 drinks. And one of the people is lying, but I don't know what that means. It means so many things. I have no idea. The hands are different sizes too, so that means that they could be in 2 different orders, technically. I'm kind of confused now. There's gotta be something that I'm missing. Well, what was one of the combos? Was Blue Ocean, right? It's gotta be in a particular order. Okay, bartender's journal. Let's look at the astronomy today. 4:50 p.m. So if I set it to 4:50 p.m., let's try that. That would be green. Sun. Okay. I don't know. That's a puzzle clock. That's what I said. How about 450? That's puts the shorthand on the green and long on the sun. Green sun. What? Okay. Laser beams. Blue planet. Okay, so blue planet is correct. No, something's weird here. Looks like the globe is refracting the light from the clock into 5 different rays of light. Only the one in the middle is red, though. What the hell does that mean? Total lunar eclipse? During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that passes through the Earth's atmosphere, but makes it appear to be red. So red moon, blue planet. Yeah, red moon, blue planet. Someone got punched. Well, I think the red moon and the blue planet are meant to be... combined together to make a drink. Yeah, see, I'm making a cocktail. Stop that. I don't care about that. Okay, so blue planet. And the question mark is what is the last one? Hi, Arctic. All right. So we know red moon, blue planet. So then the last one would be based off of the bartender's note. My wife likes the color red. And sun is always like the ocean. Okay, so one of these people is lying. A prank call to brother? Maybe. Okay, so wife likes the color red. Your mother and I like moon. My father likes anything green. So red moon. I'm missing something critical here that I don't know what it is. Okay, so there's one drink that I'm missing. Okay, so I need to make one more drink, but someone is lying in this page. It's the mother that's lying. So I have Blue Planet. But see, this doesn't make sense. I think the... My mother and I like moon. My father likes anything green. The mother says, my son has loved the color blue ever since he was a child. My husband likes island. I like planet. Father sat in the center with the mother on the left and the son on the right. Okay. Yeah, so here's where I'm getting confused. So I have two drinks. I have a red moon and I have a blue planet already. So my wife likes the color red. And I like ocean. And I like white. So this is where I'm getting confused. One of them was a liar. But I don't know which one. Okay, so if we assume that the father is lying, we discount what he's saying. My son has loved the color blue ever since he was a child. So the son would have a blue moon. The mother would have... It has to be the mother or the son that's lying. My mother and I like moon. But I'm pretty sure I can't combine moon and planet together. Yeah, I can't. Okay, so I can't combine moon and planet together. So mother or son is lying. So if the wife is lying, then the wife likes the color red and moon. So red moon. The father likes white, but he also likes anything green. Green Island. So he likes a white island. I'm thinking that's... Okay, so the wife is the red moon. The son is, My son has always liked ocean. My son has loved the color blue ever since he was a child. My husband likes island, and I like planet. No, that's getting too cerebral about this, Pizza. This is very straightforward. So here's the thing. My son has always loved the color blue doesn't necessarily mean what we're thinking it means. It can also be the label. See how the labels are also colored? So if we assume the sun is lying, my wife likes the color red, so that would be red planet. I like white, which would be white island. And my son likes blue ocean. Okay. I'm gonna try this. So what's the order that they sit in? Father sat in the center, mother on the left, and son on the right. So the son would be the blue one. It doesn't seem like anything else happened. Red is usually good. Do you think we did something wrong? Okay, so I don't think that the glasses have anything to do with the stuff on the wall. It's a globe. Looks like up here they say blue planet. Blue planet and red moon. I can't move it. So it is what it is. Okay, so if we're assuming that the sun is lying, my wife likes the color red, so she would be red planet. I like white, so he would be white island, and the sun would be blue ocean. So red planet, white island, blue ocean. Let's try that. Okay, so this is a white island. And we said red And planet. So it was red planet, white island, and a blue ocean. Okay, and they sat in the order of wife, husband, son. What if I mix them up? Okay, so I'm gonna run out of liquor. Okay, so our theory about the sun lying is not correct. So let's try the mother is lying. So my wife likes the color red, so it'd be red moon. I've always liked ocean, and I like moon. Doesn't line up though. My son has loved the color blue ever since he was a child. My husband likes islands, and I like planet. This is hard. I'm kind of stumped. Time to watch a playthrough? No, I'm gonna think it through a little bit more. Something tells me that the bartender's notes might be a lie. The bartender's notes is a lie! Maybe. I think I might have it. Oh, I have to put a cup in. Whoop. Okay, so this comes out green. Okay. Now, I have a red drink, a green drink, and a blue drink. Let's see who's lying. A green sun. Red moon. And a blue planet. Got it. So, I don't think it means one of them was a liar in meaning a person. It means like one of the statements that they said was a lie. Because this is true. My wife likes the color red. She had a red drink. My son has loved the color blue ever since he was a child. Son had a blue drink. And then my father likes anything green. He had the green drink. Moon, sun, star. Okay. Yeah. Bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. Map. Okay. We knew we were gonna get a map. Card. The 2 key cards. We knew we were gonna get key cards. This is the same as, like, the last thing you completed. Rules for once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I cannot keep it going. So, color places can go through as many people as you like, but if you've escaped before, you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it, puzzle bounty won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. Yeah, we know that. Alright, we got a key. Let's get out of here. Alright, see, now I want to look it up and see if my reasoning was the correct reasoning. Okay, now I'm looking it up. 3 empty glasses, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think it was the bartender was lying, but I'm not sure. Okay, so according to the guide, it says, if the liar were the father, the drink for the mother would be Planet Moon, which is impossible. If the liar were the mother, the drink for the son would be Moon Ocean, which is also impossible. So the liar is the son. The drinks are Red Planet for the mother, White Island for the father, and Blue Oceans for the son. Okay, but that's not what I did. I think it just wanted a red, white, and a blue. Wait a second. The machine on the bar mixes drinks to mix drinks using the color. Using the machine mix, green, sun, blue. Put the cocktails on the coast of the bar. Oh, there's 2 correct answers.
Do you think it works?
Dunno, only way to find out though.
Someone's coming.
And Dio
Okay. So there are 2 answers. The one that I used was not the one on the bartender paper. Damn.
Clark and Tenmyoji.
We ran into them a little bit ago. Well, not literally.
I don't know. With a prowl like that, I imagine you run into a lot of things.
Damn.
Let me see the map.
There's 2 answers and each answer unlocks something different. My answer unlocked the door. The other answer unlocks secret files.
That's the same as the map we found in the...
Oh, we found a map like that. Ours was in the crew quarter.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too.
Alright, I'm gonna save the game here. And I'm gonna stop here. The reason I'm gonna stop is because if I get thrown into another puzzle and it takes me an hour to figure out, I'm gonna be up way too late. So we're gonna end the stream a little bit early today, because I know it's gonna be like another 20 minutes of dialogue, and I don't want to get thrown into another puzzle that's gonna take me another hour. So, because that's gonna keep me up till like 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna end stream early today, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Apex stream. So please go jump into my brother's channel, give him some love, and I will see you tomorrow for Apex. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Bye!